It's a ketchup time. Tasty snack. I'd rather drink that ketchup with a straw. No, that's not it. Actually, this is my DIY build of bullet hole rig to get the blood spatter effect with a ketchup. And that's what I built, like a hose with a clamp. Here is where I spill in or put it in with a small dispenser like that, because it's very uncomfortable to do it with a original ketchup bottle. Like, you use your imagination here. So, and it's 2 meters of hose, and I successfully installed this on an actor to get shot. Well, this drum is not the actor. It was used on a movie set. I had it untested, so I tested it first time, this rig, on the movie set. So I taped it around the actor's leg, and the same way in a U shape. This hose is made of some sort of a PVC hose that I clamped down with some pneumatic jiggers that fit fine on a fire extinguisher that I modified into. I had an empty fire extinguisher laying around, and I decided that I can modify this into a pneumatic cylinder that will serve as a pneumatic attachment for pretty much anything. So I can quick attach it on it, and I can pump this up with a regular pump that fits on any car valve. So I drilled a hole in here and made it into a valve. It's actually a car piece that's intended for wheels, and so the attachment works. Longer the hose, the better. I can stand further away from the actor or something, and it has a lot of room to play. So if I squeeze that trigger here, the air will rush down the hose here, like so, and into the ketchup that's not there at the moment. And if the ketchup is in here, pour it in from here, and it will flow down into the U shape. So the U shape on an actor is downwards. It's all this plumbing is hidden under clothing. So at the moment, last time I installed it on a leg, so we had a bullet hole in a leg, like about in this area somewhere. So the U went around here on an actor. So then the same setup was on a leg. Just imagine this drum is a leg. So it can be chest, it can be whatever body part. So twist in the U, and it will also hold in the ketchup. And what you need is a old trusty MacGyver tool, duct tape, and some sort of a small ketchup dispenser to squirt it full, like so. And yeah, this is pretty much the setup I used, and cut a hole in the clothing and fix it up like this. This is how I did it. and I was standing with this fire extinguisher that I already had pumped up and hooked up to the rig. I was standing outside of the frame, of course, couldn't be on the set like that. Somebody's obviously plumbing, and that's not how effects work. That's that all this is unseen. This is how a bloody bullet hole will look if the clothing is not on. So this is my own build, my own DIY. Some ideas of a movie set I played on and I was shot. And I had a similar, a little bit simpler setup made that didn't work very well. So I decided to improve on that and learn from their mistakes and make an improvement on that. And now I pump this tank up. It's good for one shot and one hole. Well, it's going to be one bullet hole anyway, so one shot is enough. Besides acting, is I tinker with special effects, so this is how I made one of my special effects.